Hello fans of Living in Philadelphia channel. One of our most popular videos is Living in Gayborhood. Check out that video. We did a great tour there. Just wanted to kind of add to it as we get a lot of requests about it. We get a ton of comments. We get a lot of people looking to be in that area. So I just wanted to touch base a little bit more about Living in Gayborhood. Welcome back all. It's Gregory Mart here, local realtor, local expert here in Philadelphia, in Gayborhood, and in the city and out of the city. So why is it called Gayborhood? Where is it? What's happening there? First of all, where is it? So Gayborhood is in the heart of Washington Square West. It's sort of boxed in between Chestnut and Pine and Juniper and 11th Street. So why is it called Gayborhood? Well, there is a large concentration of LGBT folks living there. But it's not all that lives there. The Gayborhood is a LGBT, lesbian, gay, bi, transgender, transsexual, how many different ways could we say it? LGBT friendly for services, for businesses. It's where you can feel at home there. But you don't have to be maybe gay or lesbian to enjoy it there. It's a fun place to visit. Got some great dining experiences, excellent shopping, fun things to do. It's a really nice, clean part of Washington Square West, centrally located in our fair center city. So the dining experience in Gayborhood is really second to none. Now, it depends on who you ask, but we here on our channel like to think that it all kind of stemmed from the restaurant Lolita back in maybe 2004. So when Lolita was opened, it was sort of the pioneer, was the beginning of all the great restaurants and eateries and shops to follow. It's Mediterranean, like Barbuzzo, got Bud and Maryland's for some American eatery. So a little hint, if you're thinking of coming into town or when you are, definitely make a reservation. It'll ensure you get a spot. You can just come in. I'm not saying you have to have a reservation everywhere, but it's a good idea. Grab a table, get a reservation, start early. Maybe start at one place, grab some dinner, and then have a second reservation for dessert and drinks. So if you're looking for some great nightlife, well, Gayborhood has it. Taboo Lounge and Sports Bar, built specifically for the queer community. It's also Toasted Walnut, very popular lesbian bar. If you're looking for something sweet and delicious, you got Cake Life Sweet Shop. Now, Cake Life Sweet Shop, or is it Cake Life Bake Shop? It's trans-owned, it's delicious, okay? Just think Cake Life and be ready. All right, you like to shop? Who doesn't like to shop? Especially when it's for yourself or maybe some loved ones. There's a ton of small businesses to support, and Gayborhood is chock full. So one of the highlights in Gayborhood is Philly AIDS Thrift at Giovanni's Room. Now, we did a video on Keshet Kitchen, which across the street from there on South Street is Philly AIDS Thrift. But this one's in Gayborhood. It is a highlight, but I want to mention, and I want to cross-reference our other videos. All the proceeds goes to help benefit AIDS research. Now, Philly AIDS Thrift is known for its book selection. They got nonfiction and fiction. It's also expanding into music selections and some other arts and creative type materials. It is the oldest LGBT feminist bookstore in the country. This small business thrift store has donated more than $2.5 million to multiple different AIDS agencies. Shop small and think big. Are you looking for unique custom designer apparel that's local? Well, check out Naturally Queer. Naturally Queer will design apparel and merchandise specific to your needs, and everything is fully customizable, and it comes in all sizes, all shapes, and all colors. So there are so many LGBT themed things to do. So one neat thing to mention is the South Street Art Mart. Now this was something that was just created around the holiday season a few years back, 2017 or 2018 I think. It was such an overwhelming success that it has become a permanent fixture. So the Art Mart features more than 100 different Philly artists and creatives. So you want some other things to do. Well, there is the annual Pride Parade It is massive and it is fun. It is loud and it's colorful, really for everybody. You don't have to be lesbian or gay or bi to enjoy it. So speaking of Pride, the Pride Month is in June and thousands of people flock. There's a festival filled with food and fun and dancing, and it's a really neat event. So we're making this video and we're coming into the end of the summer, into fall. There is the National Out Fest. It's the world's largest national coming out day. Plus in October, we have the Midtown Village Fall Fest. They got live music, they got food, they got fun, they've got crafts. So Gayborhood is the home of a community center, the William Way LGBT Community Center. So it's an historical curator of LGBT paraphernalia and history. It's got all the archives of Gayborhood, and it even has this neat mapping where they have it all mapped out of Gayborhood. There's also Moves Philly, which is to create kind of like continuity or togetherness to bring Gayborhood and the rest of the city together. So all in all, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to eat. There's a lot of fun to be had. There's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of great people. There's a lot of great housing. There's a lot of things to do. It's got a great central location. You don't have to be gay and lesbian to enjoy yourself there. All are welcome. It's a super friendly place. I hope you found this information helpful. If you did, hit that comment button and let me know. If you didn't, keep it to yourself. No, just kidding. If you need anything at all, you can send me an email, shoot me a text. You can call us anytime. We do work nights and weekends. I'm happy to help you. I'm Gregory Mart, your local real estate expert here in Gayborhood and outside of the city too. Have a great day, everybody.